Hello everyone, this is Andrew at Crown Academy of English. Today we are doing a lesson about the International Phonetic Alphabet for English pronunciation. So let's start. So, what is the International Phonetic Alphabet? Well, the IPA is a system for representing phonetic sounds with symbols. It helps us to pronounce a word correctly. For example, we see a new word in a book. We see this word in a book, and we do not know what it means, and we do not know how to pronounce it. So the first thing we do is we look in the dictionary. And first of all, we look at the definition and we learn that it is a baby sheep. So this word here is a baby sheep. Okay? Then in the dictionary, we look at the IPA transcription. Here it is. Okay, so this will tell us how to pronounce the word. And if we understand these symbols, then we will know the correct pronunciation of every word. So let's carry on with the example. So the IPA symbols, here are 3 IPA symbols. Okay, here they are. And this one, so the first one is the symbol for the sound L, like leg. Second symbol is A, like cat. And the third symbol is the symbol for M, like mother. So, if we know these symbols, we now know how to pronounce this word. We pronounce it lamb, lamb. So we know that we do not pronounce the last letter B. Okay, so with IPA, we now know that the letter B is silent, and we know how to correctly pronounce the word. In English, a letter can have several sounds. Therefore, the spelling of a word does not help us know the correct sound. IPA is a method of representing the letters in a word as a sound. Example, the letter C. Okay, so when we write the letter C, or when we read the letter C, here is one example, the word car, and here is another example in the word rice. So have you noticed we have the same letter, but the sound of the letter C is different in both words. And so we use IPA to represent the 2 different sounds. For example, here the letter C in the word car has this sound, K. And here it is S, like rice. Okay, in this video I describe all of the phonetic sounds in the English language, both British English and American English. And you will learn how to read IPA transcriptions in dictionaries. Okay? And now I'm just going to give you an example dictionary which you can find on the internet where there are IPA transcriptions. Okay? Okay, so this is the online dictionary that I recommend. It is called Cambridge Dictionaries Online, and this is the address, dictionary.cambridge.org. So when you come to the page, click on British English, and then here type the word that you are looking for. So let's look for the word football. Click on search. And here is the definition of the game football. And the most important thing for this video is here is the IPA. Here are the phonetic symbols, the phonetic transcription for the word football. And since we asked for British English, the first one, this is the British English transcription, and this is the American English transcription. Okay, so this is where you find it. Now let's start with the IPA symbols. So first of all, there are some special symbols. This one is the start and the end of the transcription. Example, if we have the word cat, then we show the start and the end of the transcription with the slash symbol. This symbol shows the stressed syllable of a word. Example, the word prefer, can you hear that we stress the second syllable? And in IPA, we show that with this symbol here to show that this is the syllable which we stress. Prefer, prefer. This dot symbol shows the start of a new syllable. Okay. Example, the word football has two syllables, foot and ball. And in IPA, we show the start of the new syllable with the dot. This symbol shows that the consonant L is pronounced as a separate syllable. Example, in the word little, the L sound is in fact a new syllable. So we use this symbol. And this symbol is only used in American English, okay? And it shows that the letter T in American English sometimes sounds like a letter D. So Americans, in British English, we pronounce this butter, but some Americans pronounce it butter. Okay? So this is just for American English. Okay, we will now start the sounds, the IPA symbols and sounds for long vowels. So here is going to be the symbol, and on the right there are the example words where you hear the sound. And I show you the sound, the part of the word in red. E, tree, green. Oo, shoe, food. Ar, arm, car. Or, door, for. Girl, prefer. And we add to this symbol, sometimes we see this, a little letter R. Well, the R, the little R, is not an official IPA sound, but it means that we pronounce the final letter R sound only if the next word starts with a vowel. And this is only in British English. Example, the word prefer. This is the IPA transcription. So we have the sound at the end, and the little R means we only pronounce the R at the end of prefer if the next word starts with a vowel. So if we say this, since the next word starts with a vowel, then we must pronounce this letter R. So listen, we say, I prefer apples. I prefer apples. But if the next word starts with a consonant, like here, then we do not pronounce the R. We simply say, I prefer pears. Okay? Now, short vowels. I, sit, fish. O, pull, good. A, mug, duck. O, hot, stop. Amount, cinema. Red, dead. And in some dictionaries, this symbol is like this. It's a slightly different sound, but some dictionaries use this symbol. A, cat, fat. And this is an American English sound. This sound is mother. This one is also an American English sound. And this one is For example, girl. Okay, so those are the short vowels. Diphthongs. A diphthong is the sound of two vowels in one syllable. Ear, ear. Beer, pure, tourist. I, my, 5. Oi, boy, choice. O, go, joke. Air, there, chair. And in some dictionaries, it is this symbol. Ow, now, lounge. A, they, say. And in American English, they have another sound for O, nose. So that is only American English. And again, the same rule, the little R here, here, and here. For these three sounds, again, we only pronounce the final R sound if the next word starts with a vowel. And this is only in British English. In American English, they always pronounce the final R sound. Okay, let's now look at consonants, voiceless and voiced pairs. So these sounds are in pairs. The sounds for each pair, example P and B, they are produced in the same place in the mouth, and the tongue is always in the same position. So the position of the tongue for the letter P and B is the same. The only difference is that the sound of the voiceless consonant, example P, comes only from the mouth. Okay, it only comes from the sound of air leaving the mouth. And in the voiced consonants, example the letter B, the sound also comes from the voice, from the vocal cords in the throat. So if you want to prove this to yourself, then you can say the letter P. If you put a finger on your throat and then you say B, 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 then you should hear and feel the vibrations in the throat. But if you say P, 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 which is the sound for P, then you will not feel the vibrations in the throat. Okay? So that is the difference between voiceless consonants and voiced consonants. So let me give you the examples. P, apple, stop. B, bad, beer. T, tree, want. D, door, food. Ch, chair, teacher. J, joke, lounge. K, cat, walk. G, green, dog. fish, if, v, v, vote, 5, think, both, they, mother, stop, fast, zoo, noise, she, fish, pleasure, vision. And finally, let's listen to the other consonant sounds. Man, money, never, 10, in, sing, drink, hot, head, love, pull, red, tree, want, window, yes, yellow. So those are all of the sounds now. You have heard them all. And I have actually made a free PDF file for you with all the phonetic symbols in them. So this is what the file looks like. And if you would like the file, then the link to it is in the description of this video. Okay? And that is the end of the lesson. If you would like to subscribe, then you can click here. If you would like to learn some new vocabulary every day, then follow me on Twitter at this account. And here are some other video lessons which you might be interested in. So if you want to watch one of these videos, simply click on the screen here. Okay, thank you for watching. My name is Andrew at Crown Academy of English, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.